Hi, and welcome back to Learning Unit 2, Theme 1. So this is part 2 of the video. So we've spoken about what multimodality is. Now, let's take a closer look at it. So we know multimodality means interweaving word, image, gesture, movement, and speech in different ways. So remember, moving around the classroom, that's using spatial semiotics. Changing the pitch and tone of your voice is using audio. So there are so many ways you can do it without technology, as well as so many ways you can do it with technology. So if you want to use audio, you can play a podcast. You can read in an expressive way, and that is using audio as your mode of transferring information. So I want you to think outside the box a bit with multimodality, both sort of the technological things you can bring in, as well as the traditional ways you can teach. So you need to be familiar with semiotic systems. Now, semiotics is the study of signs, and that is what language is. All communication is conveyed through signs. So verbal and written communication is conveyed through words. So the signs of your verbal communication or your written communication, those signs are words. If you are looking at visual communication, those signs are the gestures, the colors, the layout. So when we talk about semiotic systems, we're talking about the ways in which we convey information to another person, and then we interpret that person's response by decoding the signs they have used in their semiotic systems. So some of the main semiotic system, you've got your linguistic semiotics, which is your vocabulary, your grammar, your syntax, your verbal and written forms, etc. So anything that you use linguistically, so any words, tone, your grammar, do you use casual words, do you use formal words? All of those will convey a message. Your visual systems we convey through color and image, pictures, graphs, videos, diagrams, anything that your learners can see is a visual system. Your auditory system, now that's your voice, tone, pitch, volume, sound effects, podcasts, music, etc. Anything that they listen to. So by varying your pitch and tone, you are varying the message that you are sending. You can say the same thing in one tone and then change the tone completely, and the message is completely different. And then, of course, we have spatial and gestural. Now, that means your movement. Are you gesturing to indicate something? Are you being still? Your facial expressions are part of that. Your proxemics, which is how far or how close you stand to someone. Even the way you set up your classroom is a form of spatial semiotics. So when they walk into your classroom, they have an understanding of how this class is going to work. Are the desks grouped together in groups? Are they in lines? Are they in pairs? That will give them some indication of what to expect. Now, these are the different words that you need to know. Media and medium, that's the platform in, on, and through which your content will be delivered. The modes, the content that is presented through the medium. So the mode is what you are presenting. The medium is how you are presenting it. You've got slideshow, you've got animation, you've got audio, you've got written text, and you've got paper text. So those are your types of multimodality.